right, let's revisit our friend Mike Eppel over at 680. Good morning to you, Mike.
Good morning, Melanie. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, always good. All right, we are switching things up, and you're now talking about marijuana.
Yes, and the supply shortage, not just for the now legal cannabis space, but those who have got prescriptions for medical cannabis. The so-called unintended consequences of the legalized market. This has been an issue for the first number of weeks with supply shortages, and now it's affecting the medical cannabis market as well. The problem here is there's no specific overlay of, well, there's more demand for one or the other. It's basically supply to whatever you can get. And the Globe and Mail reporting this morning that those with prescriptions for medical cannabis are, in some cases, out of luck for the filling of those prescriptions. So, and the other issue here is that once you register with one of these companies for medical cannabis, you can't just necessarily go and switch up to another one. So there are some early growing pains in this entire experiment, and it's going to be interesting because this week we'll hear from the big producers in the cannabis space, Aurora, Tilray, Canopy Growth. They'll all be reporting earnings and will be addressing the early supply issues within the marijuana marketplace. Quite the weekend for Alibaba. This is China's giant e-commerce company. It was Singles Day yesterday, and they did a record-breaking $30 billion in sales in a single day. For Singles Day, which has become a phenomenon there, with sales up 27% year over year. Smartphones led by Apple, one of the big selling features for Alibaba's Singles Day, and this could have a ripple effect. It just shows the growing influence of the retail market in China and globally as we get into the earnings season for North American benchmark companies in the retail space, including results due in this week from Walmart and Macy's. And we saw Saudi Arabia over the weekend take some steps to try to stop a 10-day slide for oil. The Saudis are cutting production to 500,000 barrels per day. The price for oil has dropped 20% from its peak in October. We have seen a drop in gas prices here. Roger, good morning. We've got gas around $1.12, $1.14 here in the GTA. And with the price for oil up a little bit today on the Saudi Arabian move, could be maybe seeing a rebound in gasoline prices over the course of this week, but it's early, and oil's only up by 30 cents a barrel at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. It means I can fill up for about $130 now.
Is that all? You have a very big vehicle, by the way.
I have a very big vehicle. Thankfully, I don't drive it very much, so I actually get a month out of the tank. But holy cow, it's not fun.
No, indeed. But it's cheaper than it was, I suppose.
Yeah, indeed. All right, Michael, thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.